Good morning, everyone. In this March, I'm going to go to the southwest of Vietnam with Saigon University. On this trip, me and the students, we're going to go to four big cities. These are Châu Đốc, Hà Tiên, Phú Quốc, and the last one is Cần Thơ City. Along the trip, we also passed through a lot of different provinces and different towns. So we're going to try different kinds of food. That's why I am going to review some of the places on the tour. So stay tuned and support me to see what places I'm going to choose for myself. Starting from 5 o'clock in the morning from Saigon University, everyone was a little sleepy, but then we just got straight on the highway in order to get to the first part of Southwest. That was Long An province. It was very beautiful from the two sides of my coach. There was lots of different paddy fields and then grasses on the way we're going. So I was very excited to enjoy the scenes. When we set off, it was very early to have breakfast, so we stopped at Mekong stop in order to have breakfast. That was the first drink I have on the day, and then we go straight into the restaurant. It was very beautiful from the inside and the outside. We had some food in order to get full before we start our trip. After that, we get on the coach and hit the road again. We passed the bridge, which was very beautiful, and its name is Mỹ Thuận Bridge. It was a cooperation between Vietnam and Australia. And then we see beautiful places again. The first city we arrived in was Châu Đốc City. It's in An Giang province. This is very famous place for worshipping because it has so many sacred pagodas and temples. This road is really well known and crowded in town because people always go here for pagodas. Along the street, people are selling local specialties. When you get here, you can find and smell immediately the sauce of macerated fish because it's so famous for town. The first place we got inside was Tây An Pagoda. This is a very famous pagoda because people always believe it's so sacred. In front of the pagoda, there is a very big statue of Taken Bodhisattva. After that, we go straight inside to pray and enjoy the beauty of the structures. This pagoda is pretty special because its structure is the mixture of too many different typical religious architectures. It's actually a combination of Khmer religion, Muslim mosque, and Vietnamese pagodas. Before we get into the Great Hall, we encounter two big elephants. One is black, the other is white. The special thing is that the white elephant has 6 ivories, which represents for the victory that a Buddhist can get if they can overcome all the mundane things on earth. On the other side, the black one is the symbol of any person who's at the beginning before they start to lead a religious life to attain nirvana. Getting inside of the Great Hall, I can feel exactly the decoration and the atmosphere of many Vietnamese pagodas. After that, the next place we dropped by was the Holy Mothers of the Realms Temple. This is a really crowded place, especially after Tet, because people from all over Vietnam come here so as to pray and offer the offerings respectfully to the Holy Mother, and just to long for a better year with success and happiness. Saying goodbye to temples and pagodas, we continue to get on the coach in order to get to the 7 holy mountains of An Giang province. The group stopped at the Cắm mountain because this is the most sacred mountain in this area. We're getting into the cable car in order to get to the top of this mountain. This is actually my first time trying to get on the cable car, so I am a little nervous, but anyways, I'm traveling, so let's have a try. It was a little bumping at first, but then it's balanced. Everything is so perfect, and I can say the scenario that I can have, that's so gorgeous. My first time trying it was not very bad. In different words, it's actually really amazing. I'm not afraid and I can enjoy all the things I wished for. As for COVID-19, I haven't been to any pagodas yet before Tet and after Tet. So this is a very special trip for me in order to have the pilgrimage. After visiting a pagoda, so we decided to go to the biggest statue of Happy Buddha in Asia. He represents for happiness and a bright future of people in Buddhism. Before we get to Phuket, we stayed the night in Ha Tinh City, but we don't have enough time to stay there longer, so we just passed through the city. So it's very serious for COVID-19 in Ha Tinh City. We're now in Ha Tinh and we're going to take the express ferry in order to go to Phuket. So I am holding my boarding pass. So just a few minutes, I'm going to get on the boat. So let's go with me to get to the different city, okay? This is not the first time I've been to Phuket, but the feeling every time is different. Phuket is beautiful, with crystal clear water and white sands everywhere. Phuket is so famous for so many reasons, but when you mention Phuket, you can never forget fish sauce. This is a very special type of sauce that people can take it as the present and they bring it from Phuket and give it to their relatives. Fish sauce is made from fish and it is covered with a lot of different layers of salt. And we learned that the longer the fish sauce is in the red wooden barrels, the better it tastes. The next place I visit is the Honey Garden. This is a very special place to my trip because I have never had the chance in order to see the beehives in real life. And I stand closer to all the bees without fearing. The next place makes me very excited to go to. That was the Pearl Center. When I got here, I was overwhelmed because of the real pearl. Thanks to this one, I think I had a chance in order to broaden my knowledge about pearls in general. A different place that I really expect to go to is the night market in Phuket. This is a really nice place actually, because it has so many different things like food, jewelry, and also different types of presents for specialities. I'm sure it's a good place to buy souvenirs and food to bring back home. The last attraction I put in this video is my favorite. It's Phuket Safari. There were electric shuttle buses waiting for us from the main gate. They're transferring us to the big coach. We're so ready to explore the safari. As you can see, we're on the bus now because we have to pass by the sanctuaries of the lions, tigers, and the wild bears. I have never been so close to the wild animals like this before. I also see lots of beautiful and nice animals like giraffes, hippos, and zebras. They're just so incredible. So I just finished the tour by myself to see the rest of the animals in the safari, and then now I'm very hungry. Maybe it's time for me to have something like lunch. We have been walking a lot this morning. In the end of this video, I want to show you the dishes I have tried on the tour in Mekong Delta in Phuket Island. They were so fresh and delicious. These places are worth visiting. I'm so proud to be a Vietnamese living in this beautiful country to experience these incredible things. Surely, COVID-19 will be over very soon. Our country and Vietnamese tourism will develop strongly again, so we can proudly show our beautiful places to international friends. That brings me to the end of my video. See you next time.